Top of the day to you, my Audi folks. It's me, Aliza, your host from the remote. Welcome to my podcast, Dreams and Doubts. I am so glad you tuned in because this podcast is for dreamers and believers like you. But before we dive in, let's make sure that we're all set to open our hearts to each other and figure things out together. You can connect with me via LinkedIn and also check out my blog on Medium. I post some really informative pieces of content there. Enough of talking, let's get the ball rolling. I was around 12 in class 6th or 7th, and every time we'd go to my grandmother's place in the summer break, my cousins and I used to set up a little snack stall in the porch, pleading our mothers to cook the chaat for us, finding the right table to lay the plates on, arranging chairs for the chairwoman, setting a small little cash counter, and then jumping out of our hubs to stop the passers-by and request them to purchase from us. I still remember the name of that lady who first bought a plate of pakoras from us for her 2 children. We rushed into the house and flaunted that 5 rupee note. Our ecstasy knew no bounds. Of course, each company works on sales. You've associates who bring them in. Every conversion fills you with pride. But the question is, does that mean as much to the unicorn as much as it does to you? For you, it's glory, it's contentment. You think it's the biggest thing that has ever happened to you. But for them, it's just a mere number. I began writing content for my blog, my podcast, and LinkedIn account, and I still remember the names of each and every one of those who pour in one like to my post. I see posts touching 100 or 200 or 10,000 reactions, but mine are really few in number. Maybe that's why I can keep a track of them. My subscribers usually increase by just one every week. But still, I open the platform at least thrice a day just to expect a surprise someday. The first ever inter-college competition I won gave me a sum of $400. First ever paid internship was for $1,000 for a month. I felt a sense of accomplishment still. My first ever. I still don't feel that I've reached a space where smaller achievements have become a usual thing. Even a very good from my team head fills me with utmost delight, and that's like a mini celebration for me. But I wonder if those earning in lakhs feel overwhelmed with the prize as meager as rupees 100. Do the influencers also remember the names of all those who commented on their profile picture? Does a smaller victory, maybe without a global recognition, make them feel accomplished too? With this episode, I just wanted to tell you all that you've got no idea how much a single like or a single comment or a single purchase of yours can mean to people. Next time when you watch out for small-scale enterprises or influencers in the making, please make sure you engage and buy from them. All they need is your support. There are so many buds who could have blossomed but dried because everyone wanted to water that adjoining tree which was already famous for its utility. I don't say I didn't go big thereafter. I don't say I'm not grateful. I still need support. I still need nurturing. I still want to soar higher. All I say is that I remember. I value the first ones who paid. I may bag many laurels tomorrow, but your note of congratulations will still matter great. Thank you so much for plugging into this episode of Dreams and Doubts. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did bringing it to you. If yes, then make sure you're subscribed to our show and give it a 5-star rating. If you have questions or feedback, you can always leave a comment below. And wait, you can also download this episode and listen to it on the go. Okay, that's enough of the information. See you next Sunday. Cheerio.